torrential Joffrey to convey his sympathies to Lady Stark. He didn't get smacked for not listening afterwards. He told Cersei and Jaime that Bran survived the fall of Cersei, then visit Branna. Said that she lost her son to fever when he was young. Jon visited his sister Arya. He gives her thin, small sword. He didn't say that he'll miss her since he'll be going to night watch. She names her sword needle. Jon comes to say goodbye to Bran. He's done. Catelyn tells him to get out Catelyn Crisis. She doesn't want to go robbed and gives her goodbyes to Jon to Convoy at least. Their fellow nettles Jon that it's a great honor to serve tonight. Watch the Starks of Mand, the wall for thousands of years. He then tells Jon that his dark blood on Jon asks about his mother Ned promise that they'll talk about the next time they meet. They didn't part ways the king and Ned talk about binary stargoing, marching on Ned. Say that she's harmless Rodman's the Rhaegar Targaryen killed. Ned, sister, and called Drago has 100,000 soldiers. He's afraid they're coming from the throne on their way. There are some assailants who are being taken to the wall to serve. When Jon asked him why, he reached that much. He says that in his position, his required. No much on Jon mentions. The wall Tyrion doesn't believe there's anything beyond it. Robb told his mother that she can't be sitting. All the next Brandon Rick on a 6 years old. And Eater, he does suddenly see the fire leaves on. Catelyn looks out the window. We suddenly see a man standing in the room who says she was not supposed to be in here. He tries to kill Brandon. Catelyn tries to stop him, and she gets wounded in the process. But then the direwolf taxi assassin finishes him off it. Dunn lays down next to Bran Khaleesi. She asks her mate if there are any living dragons. She's told her they all have been killed by brave men, as he let the men finally arrive at the grate. Wall Catelyn goes to the place where Bran has pushed off upon investigation. He finds a blonde hair. She then tells her people at Brennan's most likely thrown from the tower, and then came the assassin. Someone wants to silence him. The Lannisters are suspected. One of the men say that the blade is fine Valyrian. Still, Catelyn will go to King's Landing to warn it. He kisses Bran by as Suncell walks around Elastic Camp with her. Whoa! She bumps into Ellen Page, her royal executioner. The Hounds say that his tongue has been removed by the Mad King Joffrey Dan walks with Sansa. They come across Arya play with a butcher's boy jar. Freedom draws his sword and tells him to raise his stick. He then cuts the boy's face area, hits him with a stick. He then tries to cut down Arya with his sword on his, about to strike a wolf attacks. His arm area. Dunn raises his sword and Joffrey cries like a girl. He throws it into the river. Aragon forces her direwolf to run away as Lannister. Soldiers are looking to kill it at night nets, looking for Arya. Amanda tells him that the Lannisters took her net arrived and is not happy Cersei. Say that the butcher's boy and Arya Waterwolf attacked Joffrey. When Arya denies that they call in Sansa, she said she didn't see anything. Robb just as net to discipline his kids, but Cersei then tells Robb to kill Arya's wolf on the man's head. They can't find it. Cersei says to kill Santos' wolf, the ghost, and get mad about this. Cersei commands Zealand Page to kill the wolf, Ned, and insists that only he will do it. Santa cries at dance. He's the butcher's boy, dead. The Hound killed him. That is upset. He then comes near the wolf and ends its life. Brandon awakens.